everybody, it's Annie and welcome back to my channel. Today is December 7th. That means that it is day 7 of Vlogmas 2017. Woo! We're a little bit less than a third done, a little more than a third done. I'm not really good at my head math, so I'm just gonna stop talking and guessing and go on with the video. So today we are going to be doing another lovely craft. But first I want to tell a little bit of a story as to why I've chosen this craft. Also check out the pimp. Oh. Okay, so one of my favorite things about Christmas time is definitely all of the scents that there are. Like, you know how a lot of people do a lot with spices, but then there's also something like the balsam tree and pine tree smells. Balsam? I don't know. One of those. So basically, Christmas always reminds me of pine trees and cinnamon. Those are like the two scents that always bring me back to the Christmas spirit. So I thought, why not have a little fun with scents today? Today, our DIY is going to be making these babies. What are these, you ask? These are cinnamon ornaments. Very fun to make, very easy to make, and they made the house smell delicious. So on top of having a very fun craft, they also doubled as a nice little like aromatherapy diffuser thing. I don't know, they put me in the spirit. Made me happy. Woohoo! So I originally got this from katieelliott.com. Katie Elliott is a blogger that talks a lot about crafts in New England, so it kind of hits close to home because I'm a New England girl myself. Woo! But anyways, I actually found this, I want to say like a year or two ago, and I've always wanted to do it, so I thought this was the perfect opportunity. It's very easy. I'm going to link her blog down below as I always do with the tutorials, but really be sure to check it out if you want more cute crafts like this. So this is really easy. I'm just going to cut now to the video of the process and then talk a little bit about it. So these are cinnamon applesauce heart ornaments, though you'll see later I do not only do hearts. All you need is a cup of applesauce, 1.5 cups of cinnamon, and then optional you need 2 tablespoons of cloves. And then you also need heart cookie cutters in different sizes. So you first start by mixing 1 cup of applesauce and 1 cup of cinnamon. This took me a long time. Katie Elliott really wants you to make sure that you use your hands to incorporate the spices. I didn't at first because I was like, I got this. But you can tell towards the end when I take it out of the bowl and I'm like literally just using my hands, you really need to get down and dirty with this stuff. Katie herself even says, make sure you don't miss the wet spots. If it's too wet, add more cinnamon. Too dry, add more applesauce. So after you combine the 1 cup of cinnamon and 1 cup of applesauce, I slowly added the second half cup of cinnamon and didn't even end up using it all. But like she says, be patient. It takes time to mix, so don't add cinnamon or applesauce till you're absolutely sure it's well mixed. Then you scatter some cinnamon and roll out the applesauce cinnamon dough about 1/4 inch thick, which you can see I do. If the dough is too wet, it'll make a huge mess and stick to your rolling pin. Use your cookie cutters to cut out the hearts. I did a few different shapes. I did hearts, stars, and holly because I only had 1 heart cookie cutter, which is ridiculous. I don't know what happened to all my others. Like, hello, I have an entire box of cookie cutters and you find 1 heart. Clearly, something is wrong. Oh well. I thought that it was a little bit more festive anyways to do a few things. So while we're cutting these out, you preheat your oven to 250 degrees Fahrenheit. Then you're going to place them on a cookie sheet with a Silpat. You can put them really close together because these don't expand. There's nothing in them really that would expand in an oven. So then all you do is put them in for about 1.5 hours and then let them set overnight, so they should be rock hard. And that is exactly what I did. I made them last night and they've literally been sitting until tonight. Alrighty, so shall we take a look at the babies? Oh yes, look at these. Ooh. These look gorgeous, if I do say so myself. So that's all that we had to do, and then also be sure that before you bake them, you poke them and make holes. I forgot until they were in there for 30 minutes and I was like, oh my god! So I quickly went back and just like punched holes in all of them so that I could actually, you know, stick the twine through them. So then all we do is stick the lovely like twiny stuff through. The directions show to use that like candy cane twine. I don't really know what it's, baker's twine. I cannot find my baker's twine, so instead we're using the same twine that I used for the birdseed feeder cookie things, birdseed ornaments. I will also be linking that down below now that I've referred to it. And yeah, so that's about it. Then all we do is have these gorgeous little ornaments that you can hang on trees. You can use them as little decorations for gift wrap. They just smell so good. I almost want to just like literally hang them all around this room, which I might do because I have so many of them. Oh yeah. So in general, this was a very easy tutorial. It was literally 2/3 ingredients. Mine ended up being 3 because I did use the cloves, but it was literally 3 ingredients to make this entire thing. I still have more dough sitting in my fridge because it was taking me so long to do it that I had other things to do and put the dough in the fridge. So I'm probably going to end up making more tonight. Why not, right? You'll probably end up seeing it on my Snapchat later. Oh, pretty cool. But yeah, really easy, smelled great. It was nice just to sit and like have my family around while I was doing it. They didn't want to help me because nobody likes helping Annie. But it's okay. Yeah, that's all that I have for you guys today. I want to say thank you so much for watching this channel. Feel free to like this video as well as comment down below. You tell me, have you ever done any of these like cinnamon apple ornamenty thingies before? They smell so good. I'm gonna give a lot of them as gifts, especially because I'm making more. Anyways, tell me in the comments down below if you've ever done anything similar to this or if you followed this recipe at all in general. You tell me what your favorite ornaments are. DIY ornaments. Let me know. Also, feel free to subscribe to my channel so you can continue getting updates on other videos that are to come. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will be seeing you tomorrow. Peace. Bye.